Hello everyone, this is Luke, and welcome back to GamingInstinctsTV. With Monster Hunter World right around the corner, hunters all over are getting ready to dive into adventure, facing new environments, and most importantly, new monsters. With the massive lineup of monsters that Monster Hunter World has to offer, it may seem like a daunting task for new players to jump into. So, here are some tips and tricks for taking on the new monster, Anjanath. Anjanath is a massive T-Rex looking monster with fur around its shoulders and legs and small wings that are deployed when the monster is enraged. The monster has a large mouth with the ability to deal a vicious bite and also the ability to breathe fire. While this monster does not usually attack first, once provoked, there is no slowing this giant wyvern down. However, while being quite an aggressive attacker, his attacks are easily dodged once a hunter has learned to read the monster's movements. For hunting Anjanath, hunters should stack up on armor and charms with fire resistance. Anjanath has two fire-based attacks, a smaller singe-based attack that burns hunters around the front of the monster, and a longer fire blast that shoots out several yards directly in front of the monster. Having proper fire resistance will help the hunter avoid a sizable chunk of damage from these attacks. Second, the hunter should try their best to attack Anjanath from the sides and avoid being directly in front of or behind the monster. Not only can Anjanath breathe fire from the front, but he also has a vicious bite combo, as well as a charge attack that has a ton of knockback. From behind, the monster can hit the hunter with a tail swipe or a backwards kick. Sticking to the sides to deal damage will allow the hunter to avoid the majority of these blows. Anjanath has two major weak points: its head with its crown and its nostrils, and its tail. Attacking and breaking the crown or cutting off the tail will cause a greater amount of damage than normal body hits, as well as give the hunter extra monster parts to use for building armor sets and weapons. When attacking the head, blunt damage weapons are most effective to break off the crown and damage the nostrils. When attacking the tail, weapons that do slashing or piercing damage are recommended to cut off the tail completely and deal that extra bit of damage to the monster. Elemental weaknesses also play a big role against Anjanath. Being a fire-based elemental monster, it has a weakness for both water and ice-based elemental damage. Choosing a weapon that can put out this type of damage will give the hunter a huge edge during the battle to maximize damage output. Anjanath also has a higher weakness to poison, stun, sleep, and paralysis ailments. Using items and weapons that can implement these effects on the monster will give the hunter openings to deal huge combos for big damage. Highly recommended for a successful hunt. And those are my tips and tricks for hunting down Anjanath. Do you have any other tips that help you with this monster? How did these tips work for you? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, with Monster Hunter World coming out later this week, don't forget about our giveaway for a free PS4 code. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment on the top 8 most anticipated games of 2018 video. The link for the video will be in the description down below. Gaming Instincts TV will be leaving you right here. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more video game news. Peace out!